So Captain Hook just said tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So I'm doing a live right now. So I'm watching Peter Pan. Robin Williams, okay? Robin Williams. That was a genius. Ooh, that was a genius. You know, some of you people are Peter Pan in real life. No, not that Peter Pan, but you don't want to grow up. You want to be towards us kids, but you're a grown mother. I'm trying, mother. Look at that old Captain Hook. Looks all, once you take his wig and everything away, he looks like an old
child. Good form, Jack.
She says he's just a mean old man without a mommy or a daddy. That's what you all are. You all are mean old people without a mommy or a daddy or a real one. No one to care about you. You know, there are some people who've tried to. I know I tried to, but the fact of the matter is, and I'm not even making this up, I really did try to lift my community up. My daddy did too, but what did the community do for him? You don't know the Murkison Road that I know. Listen, I don't... Ooh, the clock and the alligator and it's the year of the dragon too. It's all of that. It's Peter Pan. What is it? This is Peter Pan, right? What is this? No, it's not Peter Pan. What is this called? Hook. Yeah, the hook. Anyway, it ate, and she's eating today. Yeah, I'm still eating. Okay, the coffee and stuff. I guess I just came to slay. Hashtag Lily Bowl. You know what? That wasn't fair, mommy. So anyway, but yet very fair. So, I've been doing Lily Bowl all day, okay? Because people literally try to play in my face. Ask my community. I did like about an hour rap. The edits on this gonna be all over the place.
What's goodbye? It's going away. That's what it is.
Yeah, but Mommy says keep eating. I've had coffee and everything. No, but really. It's the history. It's the black history and the black history you don't know. Listen, if you've never met me, I don't care who or what told you about me. Get to know me personally. I don't care who you are. If you've moved into the community, I don't care if you're with the military. I don't care if you're with the police. But you better get to know me. This is a great game, but life is not a game. The thing I'm saying is that whenever you come into this plane or this lane, before my name comes out of anybody's mouth, come and look and talk to me personally, okay? I have a mouth, I can speak. I have eyes, I can see. I have a mind, I can think. Trust me, none of these people know about me. If they do, they will never tell you about me. I don't know why we spend all this money on phones that don't work. This when you know your country is gone berserk because you're spending money on shit that doesn't work, like your government too. And you know what? It's the good people who have to pay and on it. I just dropped my food. We do blow it off. I'm like, I'm gonna eat this shit. I bought it. I paid for it. But seriously though, good food. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Don't come at me and try to take food off my plate, especially not today. I'm a Pisces, okay? We really feel some kind of way about our food. And what I'm trying to say is, I don't care what color you are. Now, let me say this to the white people. Some of you white people still got that attitude. I don't care if you married a black man. I don't care if you married a black woman. I don't care what you do. But you still have that, some of you, not all of you, but some of you have that uppity attitude that you think you know what you know. But if you've never met me yet, bitch, you don't know me. I wasn't saying that to anybody in particular, but I feel sometimes some people have a way, they already come to me with some skewed views of who I am. If you talk to somebody especially in Fayetteville, you talk to some Fayetteville people about me before you talk to me, bitch, you already done lost because you don't know about me. They're not going to tell you about me. They're not going to tell you about my father. They're not going to tell you about the real Murkison Road. When it comes to black history and black history, trust me, she knows. A rapper going to tell you about what this is. A politician going to tell you about what this is. A preacher going to tell you about what this is. All these people aren't going to tell you nothing about. I mean, who's got my name in my mouth today? Who's got their name? Who's got my name in their mouth today? Come on through. Let's have a talk. Let's have a real table talk, okay? And that goes for the Hollywood industry. And that goes for everyone. That goes for all of them, okay? I am so sick and tired of this Photoshop. Whatever the fuck that is. I'm just saying, you don't want to mess with this kid. Now, the coffee is probably kicked in, but still, this is me. And then you got all the world up here screaming DMT and mushrooms like, oh, my mind open up from all the mushrooms. And mushrooms are really good and it help open me up. I haven't even had CBD yet. So this is just me. I was up. I was supposed to be cleaning house today, but somehow I got turned around. I guess I needed to like get this out of my system because it's going down. I don't care about Taylor Swift, Lily Bowles in town. And you know what? That's what I'm saying. I love my folks that I can come out in Carver's Creek and speak my mind and get my therapy. And I see more and more people coming out there, and I hope you're good people because that's a good place to come and vent. Bring your pets, bring your kids. I love it, but don't come in here with some fucked up shit, okay? Because, I get real personal about things I love, especially those who show love to me. So I take that personally if you come out and bring your trash or your trashy attitudes out there. Yeah. I don't give a fuck where you from. You're here now. And when it comes to me, come and talk to me personally. Don't talk to me like I'm your child. Bitch, I'm about to be 68 years old. Let me teach you how. Let me teach you about me. First and foremost, you need to learn respect. I gives no damns if you grew up in the projects, in the trailer park, or wherever you be. See, I've always been nice to everybody, but this is what I know. You can be nice to everybody, and because their minds are so skewed, they will still look at you through their own eyes and their own attitude. So because you may have ran around black people who are slow, you think all black people are slow. You might be that one white person. Well, I'm the only white person with a whole bunch of black people, so that means I'm smart and they all want me. Bitch, you just happen to be in the place to be. Don't think so high of yourself. It ain't like that, because the black population is so screwed up. So screwed up due to slavery, due to rap, due to hip hop. I mean, the things that were supposed to lift us up, the farms were taken away. And we won't even talk about the Native Americans, okay, of which I'm a part of that crew too. You start saying, we need to separate. Separate from who? You know what my grandmama said? My grandmama that was buried at Jernigan Warren. It's sad when you can be married to a black man, but you can't even be buried in the same place. Welcome to North Carolina, particularly Fayetteville, okay? Black man, white woman, but you got to be buried in different places. So please don't tell me about this place when you just got here. Well, I heard. Bitch, you heard. You didn't know. The real teachers aren't even allowed to teach you. I can tell you about Fayetteville State and the good teachers that they let go. And they keep God damn it, and God does damn it. I am trying to be nice today. If you want to unmonetize me or shut me up, I don't give a damn. I make some money off of social media, okay? Who are we talking to? Mark Zuckerberg? Am I talking to you? Everybody say, well, she's not following community guidelines. What community guidelines might that be? And for the record, let me say to somebody, I'm not Marilyn Monroe, okay? So you better be careful with me. See, I feel some kind of way about all of this shit. I feel some heavy duty gang stalking going on in this bitch. I hear all these stories, even on NPR, that says, you don't mess with double gangers. Well, you might not want to mess with me. What happens when you're a real genius coming into play? What must that be? What must I be? What could I be? You think I'm Kim Kardashian or Jada Pinkett Smith? You clearly don't know me, bitch. Oh, Willow can whip her hair and talking she's an alien goddess. Where did she get that from? Right now, I think I got all Smiths on the run. Don't want to mess with Will because he's from Philly. Bitch, I gives no fucks. I was born in Georgia and raised in Vietnam. What's up? That means I am that bitch. Don't play with me. Fuck everybody from Baltimore as far as I can. Well, not everybody, because there are a couple of good folks in Baltimore, but most of you motherfuckers in Baltimore I know, honey, please, if I ever see you in reality, bitch, you going to let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. Ooh, I'm doing creative therapy. It's called PTSD training. Can I do therapy? Now the whole world is doing therapy. This person's talking about therapy. Who the fuck is Jerry Flowers, by the way? Jerry Flowers is doing therapy too. Everybody's doing therapy. Like I don't see the gang stalking coming out of all of you. Like you really think you can play in my face today? See, we told you she's crazy. I'm crazy. Y'all suck and fuck, and you even raise your kids to do the same thing too. You literally sell your children off to these Arabs, and you know what? Go ahead and do what you do. But the fact of the matter is you had to know that one day God was going to stop you. I'm not your child. I'm my daddy's child. I'm my mama's child. What would Jesus do? It's when she gets quiet that you know something else is starting to come through. Y'all, and this is not a request. This is a command. You will give me my respect, or I'm going to put those dicks and whips and chains and hang you by your neck. And all your children are going to be next. Curses, curses, curses. You cursed yourself. I was a friend. I could have helped grow your wealth. But you wanted to play gangs, gang stocking games on that. You listened to a thirsty thotty hoe, as if that bitch ever knew. How could a low-vibing fruit be the truth? And you thought you were going to steal in my face just because you got a little money and you going to pay these little thugs all over the place to do what they do, this intimidation game that you do, this gang stocking game that you do, this Scientology game that you do. I'm telling you, whether it's Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, I don't give a damn. All these organizations to me right now are the same. Ooh, Lord, did you forget that my mom and my dad were Masons and Eastern Stars too? My dad just went F this shit. Because, yeah, well, I do. What happens when you become the brightest one in class in reality? What happens when you are actually authentic in your integrity? What happens when you are really walking that walk of the light when everything is dark? What happens when you're the able with a good heart and you're surrounded by Cains? What happens when you step off into the wrong lane and on the wrong plane? People would sacrifice me and slaughter me just to make a name in the industry, just to make me feel some kind of way. I don't care who gets it, okay? Anybody but her. Why? Because I want to suck your dick and suck your shit. I would rather rip that shit off. And you know what, Trick? If you ever come up in my face, and this goes for all you witchcraft voodoo, I'm talking to everybody too, all around this place. You don't want to play with me. You see these eyes coming through? Oh, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. You up here sucking on fentanyl. Everybody's selling shit all over the place. This is not even real weed anymore. I give real weed respect. Shit. I ran with real Rasta respect. And by the way, I am not impressed with the Bob Marley choice. No. What do you? I guess he's gonna come up. I guess he's fluid too. It seems like all these actors and rappers are coming up fluid now. Why are you coming up fluid? Does somebody have something on you? I told you, bitch, I don't snitch on everybody else, but I snitch on myself. You want to make a sex tape? You got a sex tape on me? Come on, bring it so I can make my money. Think you scaring me? Let's go, huh? Let's go. You want to go low? Then let's go low. Okay, mommy. Mommy says we don't go that low, but Daddy says, well, sometimes you have to bury a hoe. If you didn't know before, now you know. Which one of you muggles in the community swear out that I didn't make history? D103, Foxy 99, WKFT TV. Tell me why I'm lying. Didn't I play your music? Didn't I go to all these events? Wasn't I hosting most of these events? Remember when we had real clubs? Remember Mr. V's, Big P's, and all that? Now you want to talk about Vicks. Hell, some of you weren't even born when Vicks was hot and popping. But these are your activists. Nigga, if you don't sit the fuck down and get off my dick, I swear to... You know what? I'm not that bitch. Somebody said... My God, is she? I don't say I'm a gangster. Honestly, I don't want to say I'm a gangster, but I might be. I know I'm not a trick, but y'all want to play me like one. These are real dreads, son. Ma'am, If you're out there, if your husband's on that police force for real, find out why they cannot find or bring my husband, Weldon David Baker's killer to justice. How do you say, we know who it is, but we don't have enough evidence to make it stick? I took that personal. Because that to me was a community trick, because I have too much mouth, because I see what the community does. So remember, I showed you love when I said, don't get tricked. Because you just not coming here. But I know some of you people, you have that attitude that you think you know everything. Bitch, you don't. Remember, I'm being a friend to you. And sorry if I'm saying, bitch, don't take it personal. It's just that energy coming through, because I'm feeling some kind of way. Because people act like they know me and they never knew. You just heard a version of me that wasn't true. And then when you want to talk to me, you talk with skewed tones and skewed eyes. You're going to tell me about the town I live in? Bitch, why? Maybe you need to sit down, shut up, and listen sometime. Because you look like the type that you talk all the time, but you don't listen. And that's how you end up finding yourself in a position where you were wrong. I hate for you to have to sing that swan song. I'm not saying nothing could happen to you, but I know everybody I said who I talked to that worked at the police force in Fayetteville. I said, you better watch out because of the stuff that they do. And every single one of them left screaming and running. Somebody else said that. Oh, Jaguar Rex said that about somebody's mentorship anyway. But yet they say Jaguar's crazy. And listen, excuse me, burp. I haven't gotten into the industry all like that. Remember when you all used to tell me, you could be like Wendy Williams. Why would I want to be that? And we really did come up in the same class. You think Vinnie Brown doesn't know about me? Really? The white Tom Joyner knows about me. You think Gilbert Bates doesn't know about me? Let's talk about D103. When we were supposed to all stick together at D103. And I told you, we're really not serving our community very well. We need to do better, but you know what happens when you're a female, when you're a woman in the industry. Men always have to put you down or make you feel like, you can't be better than me. Bitch, I was born better than you. I told you, you Philly people got an attitude, and you come to the wrong goddamn place if you think I'm supposed to kiss your ass or suck your dick. Bitch, I'm not that trick. I can be a friend to anybody, but when you play me the wrong way, I turn into that bitch. My daddy and my mama, you don't know me. It is clear through your own history. We are not of the same degree, and no label or no organization is going to ever make you better than me. It's about action. It's about work, and it's about integrity. I can run rings around you doing commercials any goddamn day. And we all know that music that I used to play, I was the #1 on the charts. #1 station all the time, because I played with my heart. I was the one who fought consultants, fought program directors, and fought all these people just to get your music put on the air. Because I was about music. And that's what I wanted to share, the real music, even though people were getting paid to play these whack-ass songs. And many good artists went to their graves and didn't even get what they were supposed to be paid. And now you still saying that same shit, and you want to come to me. Now you want to go up and you want to get a Grammy. Bitch, I give no fucks about your Grammy, your chick, your daddy, your mama, or whoever it was. I did what I did, and I did it with love. Y'all got me twisted. I'm not a project chick. Just because I live in a trailer park doesn't make me a project mentality. Shit, we are who we are. Military is everything is temporary housing to me. Everything is temporary housing. Everything is temporary housing. I'm in the middle of a war zone of my own. It's really bad when your worst war is at home. And that's the problem, a real bad problem for the military, because they fight all this bullshit overseas just to come back here and fight all the tyranny. Damn, where's the therapy for them? As you wave therapy in everybody's face. But the military, the real military knows they can't get therapy that way. Because if they do, it goes against their record. And then it goes against their money. Depopulation and repopulation is not funny. A trick by any other name is still a trick. And I'm talking about everybody in the government, okay? Right now, I don't trust anybody. Shout out to South Carolina. You know what? Yeah, you right now, you're smarter than North Carolina. I've said that one time before. We're coming full circle, yo. I did say that one time before when South Carolina is doing better than North Carolina. Oh my God. What has happened here? Because at least South Carolina went none of the above. You got it. Not so much here. People will go blue till the cows come home, but what if blue is not for you? Show me by your actions, not your color. Now, I will say one thing on the blue. Shout out to my frat brother. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You know I know. Sometimes your brother's your brother. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes your sister ain't your sister. Sometimes that holds just a thought. Sometimes the people you thought were your mentors and your best friend and even your kin, they just want what you got. And the jealousy comes through from the very beginning. And that's why God treated me like Lot. Plucked me out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Told me do not go back. I'm talking energies, okay? I'm talking energies. Don't get all caught up in what I'm saying. When I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm talking energies. I don't care who you screw. I don't care who you lay with. But if you're doing that to kids, then I hope y'all all get hung by your shit. I do. I'd be Judge Dredd. I literally, do the thing it is what it is. You're going to sit lean and sit this and you're going to tell me what to do. You're going to Playboy Cardi on me. You're going to 21 Savage on me. You're going to do what? You won't come up into my face, will you? You try to get these little gangsters and these little thugs to come and take me out on a hit. Then you just give them what? A beer and a brew and a joint and a 50 cent. Not mean 50 cent, but but literally, you're not getting, for that, you will do time for the rest of your life. It's funny how you people want to do time, right? But you never done time for one day. It's a whole different thing when your ass gets into the real federal pen, okay? That's what some of you going to see. Federal time. Remember, I tried to warn you the whole time, but you wanted to make an enemy out of me. Well, now you got one. How you feel? Are you fine? You like what you see? What would God do if God was coming through me? What would Jesus do if there was a J? It's that. Where is J today? Which J are we talking about? It's sad when you try to help a hoe and she don't know how to help herself. It's sad when a hoe who just want to sex everybody's mad at you because you literally okay with being celibate. Like there's something got to be wrong with me, right? So you got to find out. You got to tell a lie on me. You got to say, oh, she's got it. If I ever remotely find out anybody's lied on me, I want all the intel because I'm going to be rich in 2024. I see a lot of people I'm going to sue and more. I would have normally not even done that and opened that door. But right now, okay, is this the game we going to play? Let's go. It's time to get the dough. Bitch going to have my money. And I still want all the lie detector tests around me. Yeah, you got to be careful what you manifest. See, because I might manifest that. Bring the lie detector tests on. That's what I'm saying. Bring the lie detector tests. Put them on me. Let's see if I'm lying. Let's be real. If you're real intelligence, you know the deal. You know how the eye signals. Stuff I do is normally. I don't even realize I learned from some of y'all the tapping thing that I do. Like, oh, I just do that naturally. I learned from some of you guys. Like when I'm really getting into something, it just comes out automatically. So, it's natural to me. I'm not copying like some people do. Like you got to copy people's moves. Who do I have to copy? Nobody. I'm doing me. Why would I ever want to do you? Have I lied at all about where I live? I'm out here with no hot water, but still and getting ready to go and take a cold shower because I'm clean. That cleanliness is next to godliness to me. That's why I can't stand to be around people who stink. I can't stand cigarette smell. I can't stand drunk alcohol. I can't stand that stuff. My husband was an alcoholic, and that was the first time. See, my mom and my dad. This is the thing about military. Not all military are that way, but my mom and my dad had good liquor, okay. But I never saw them drunk. I wasn't raised with alcoholics or drug addicts. My mom was a nurse, but she wasn't a heroin addict like Jada's mom. I'm just sorry, but I didn't have those issues, and I wouldn't have brought that up. But they keep bringing my name. They don't say my name, but you know what's up. Will. Well, you better pull the fuck up. But you messing with the wrong one. Or your family is. Your son and your daughter is. Oh, what? You gonna sue? Come on, let's play. Please, come on, let's play. You think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of somebody from Philly? You know who I'm scared of? I'm scared of me! I'm really scared of me when I get like this, honestly. That's why I just eat. Mommy says eat, drink coffee, just do what you do. This is my therapy. And then I go out on Carver's Creek. Because it's good for me to be around nature and to remind myself how I grew up. Not in lack, not an evil mentality where I have to like feel like I gotta be better than somebody because I don't have any type of whatever. I don't know what the fuck you have or don't have in you. I don't. Woo, mother! Saturday Pisces. It's that energy. It's the stuff I could say. But mommy said, nope. That's not what you're going to do. Nope. Because I know at the end of the day, I know you're severely hurting too. You might not even want to admit it. And the sad thing about it is, there's a part of me I gives no fucks. But the fact of the matter is you guys don't know when to stop. I told you long time ago, you cannot and will not Aunt Viv me. And I don't know if Bobby was real, or Bobby was a plant, or Bobby just fell off into the pits of hell. See, there was a time that I was a good friend to a lot of bad people, and I didn't know that they were bad. But I saw the potential of them being truly great. And that's what's so sad. I don't know how you got off into this shit. Maybe it's the whole industry game. I don't know. But this I do know. On this day, let the record show. Like I said, they heard me when I did about an hour. It's the freestyles you don't hear that I can do endlessly. So who am I stealing content from? Who's script writing for me? And it's the people in radio that have helped. Seriously. Jane Doe, come on, girl. When you came from WCCG, who was helping you get your commercial straight? But you know what? It's the shit that y'all, and come on, D-Rock, even you and my boy Prince Ison at Big DM in Columbia. You both said the same thing to me. Both of you said the same, that I taught you some things. That's what you both said. I remember that. So now you gonna lie? Okay. So might that be. But I do remember that. I remember you saying that quite clearly. Funny thing is, I don't remember what I taught you because I was going through my Shaka Khan years. This is what the industry did to me. The industry almost turned me into an alcoholic, being that my husband was an alcoholic. He saw what the industry was doing to me. Can you imagine how that really denied our marriage? He's protecting me from the industry. I'm protecting him from his family. It was just, man. And now on February 14th is our anniversary. It's also Ash Wednesday, so that's good for me. So I have a balance. See, that's why I'm eating now, because I'm giving up certain things for Lent. Like I told my folks at Biscuitville today, I'm getting this out the way. I'm comfort eating, okay? But so yes, ma'am. I find that ironic, whatever that was. But listen, then see if you can open up that case. Because that PTSD never goes away. My husband was murdered almost right in front of my face. And to have them say, we know who it is, but we don't have enough to make it stick. I've seen you keep people in jail forever with no evidence. So I took that as this city saying, we just got your back, bitch, because you talk too much. You're a troublemaker. We can't control her. We can't groom her. Ah, there we go. I'm not Chloe or Halle Bailey, yo. I'm the ungroomable Val Jones. It's a grooming and handling thing. They thought I was going to be another one of their clones. The industry wants people they can groom. Or they want you if you're talented. But then they want you to be like them. We want to control you. Bitch, do you not know about me? Astrology is a thing, by the way. Jesus did take the wheel. I learned my astrology chart a long time ago when I was actually at Foxy 99 from a lady named Barbara that was in Tennessee. But you know me, I don't necessarily, I'm not always good at reading instructions. I just do me. I feel through things. But as I go down to it, I see now what I need to see. And that's why I can sit here in my integrity like this, like not scared of anyone. If you're going to kill me, you're going to kill me anyway, whether I stand on my feet or whether I sit down and lay. But you know what you won't do? You won't make me afraid to come out of my house or make me be afraid to say what I have to say. If this country is about democracy, then it's about my democracy too. By the way, my parents birthed you. My parents lifted you up. My parents fought for you. So I don't give a damn if you're Italian, if you're Jewish, if you're German, if you whatever you are. And I damn sure don't give a damn if you're Native American, if you're Black, African, Ethiopian, whatever it be. Please, all you Baba whoever's, y'all need to stay the fuck away from me. Like I don't, do I need to show you my books on voodoo? Honey. Darling. Sweetheart. Long before I ever ran into any of you in Atlanta, you think you found me, I found you. At 7 years old, and now 50,000 people on YouTube and social media are going to say, at 7 years old, it's things that you say. You better watch how you speak my colleague's name, by the way. And how many of you, well, you know what, you guys got a Facebook page, so, let's go with it, okay? Because if they mention you and get you fucked up, then, then they'll know. Shout out to the AMORC. They know about me. Why do you think I knew what the secret was? Remember when that was kind of like a pyramid type of thing? They had to bring you in. They wouldn't tell you what it was. It's a secret. It's a secret. But it was about to buy the book and to buy the tape or buy something. It was like a secret. It reminded me of some Amway shit. Anytime I start seeing that, I'm like, I don't do that shit. By the way, my father was the first. And I've talked about that, though. He was one of the first people. North Carolina Mutual Insurance Company. That's history. Durham, the Bull City. He was one of the first people who worked for North Carolina Mutual and taught the people here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. My father, Robert James Franklin Jones. That's why I say whatever, if you just came here to Fayetteville and you make it your home, fine. But don't you ever assume about me that I don't know my own history and you think you know more about this place than me. You don't. I would either don't say nothing or listen or ask questions. You might learn something, but it's that attitude. I see way too many white people who got an attitude like they think they can just say any type of thing around me. Okay, I'm not that bitch. Never been a slave. Never been a trick. You will treat me like respect because truth be told, I am better than you, bet. My degree is higher than you in every kind of way. I mean, actually, if I was to be really honest, well, okay, never mind. Woo! What will Grandmama have to say? I'm being Jernigan Warren today. Anyway. And then we get to the Native American part, but that's a whole other thing. And it's that. The true Native Americans are telling you how ayahuasca is not that type of, it's a sacred drink. It's a sacred, it's a spiritual thing. This is not for record. You drug addicts would take you know what? There was a time that marijuana could help people, but you addicts take it way. You just take it. You just do too much. You do too much with the DMT. Ayahuasca is not what it's supposed to be. Even the Native Americans are saying you're becoming culture vultures of the real culture, but you've got everybody. It's money. It's money. It's all about money. It's all about corporate America. And I know people are mad at me right now because we got to shut her up because she's running our money crop. But do you realize what you really got and what you're really losing? Do you realize the way you're going? You cannot win. I swear to God, a narcissist is not even their own friend. Y'all about to be the dumbest, most ignorant motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. I mean, why am I even talking to these people? I'm not right, but why you keep wanting to talk to me? Why you keep wanting to play in the same field? One thing I won't let you do is talk down to me. Bitch, you don't know me. So you either look me eye to eye and we talk as equals, or I will put you where you belong, beneath me. Don't assume because I live where I live that this is what I always was and what I always will be. You don't know who I am in all my lifetimes. You don't know me. Somebody said that a long time ago. I know you not. Same story, yo. Hashtag Lily Bowl. Do we really care about Taylor Swift or Travis Kelce? I mean, right off the bat, do you see the setup? I went to Walmart for a second, and then I turned around and walked out and gave the brother that was there some love, one of the workers, because I was like, baby, I give you some energy. And he thanked me because it was like 50,000 people. I mean, you guys just money. And everybody's having a Super Bowl party. Honestly, I don't remember any of the Super Bowls. I remember commercials. And I remember a couple of halftime shows. I remember Prince. Did Michael Jackson do a halftime show? I'm sure he did, but I don't remember it. Yo, I remember Prince. I remember being high as a kite when Foxy 99, when we were giving our, that's how my kidneys, that's part of the reason why my kidneys are as bad as they are, by the way, because I mixed too many, painkillers and alcohol, okay, because I don't do doctors, and I had a massive toothache, and they didn't tell us about ibuprofen, too much ibuprofen. I mean, I was high as a kite. But I was a trooper, right? And my teeth, see, and that's the type of person I am. I will, through pain, through drama, I'm a trooper. I'm solid. I'm not like one of these little low, oh, I broke a nail. Oh, I can't do this. Or I need somebody to help me. Or I need you to get my tummy hurts. Bitch, fuck your tummy. Literally. Stop putting so much cum in your mouth and your tummy wouldn't be hurting, ho. They know exactly who I'm talking to. So what you gonna do about it? Bitch, better have my money. My food's for now. And you got food in the house. You got food all over the place. I did. I ate yesterday, and then I came and cooked a whole bunch of food. And then I still went out and got me some food. Pisces love to eat. It's my season, yeah. Oh, it's still Aquarius season. No, it's my season. All Aquarius I know are too goddamn slow. They don't know me. And I don't think they want to know. Because their ego gets the best of them. Pride does go before the fall. Oh, wow. Hashtag naturallydao. Anyway. I really did not want to show this type of anger today, but I'm being creative. Don't I get a chance to slay? This chick can slay, and she can slay, and they can do all kinds of lies. But if I tell the truth, I'm the problem. Right. Okay. How many people have I brought into my home and helped them? How many people that your husband's kicked you out, and I brought you into my home, and you turned on me? All of a sudden, the biggest hoes in reality, now everybody's religious as can be. I haven't said any names, and I won't, but bitch, you know who I'm talking about. Seriously. If you were one of the ones that took the money, that shit's coming back on you. Rico. I'm sure a lot of people you know what? I know this was getting ready to go down, but I did not know it was getting ready to go down that way. By the way, I didn't snitch on you, okay? You snitched on yourself. The only thing I did was let people know, listen, I'm not doing this by myself. I'm not crazy, and people really are gang stalking me. People really are calling up on my phone, sending all types of threats to me and all kinds of things, but I'm not Twitch. Who is it? Somebody else? Actually, some of the stuff that Orlando Brown's saying, Orlando Brown? Yeah, I believe what he's saying. And they'll make you seem like you're crazy. JD, you're really good at that. And I say that because, I'm not August Alsina or Chris Kelly. You know what I mean? I could be your friend. But now I'm going to take out your whole team. Just because God said to do it. And I'm going to do it just by being me. I'm not coming for your house. I'm not coming for you. I'm not coming for your family. I don't give a damn about none of you. I'm not going to play your music. I'm not going to give you any energy. And after my birthday month, you all will be dead to me. It's just that easy. You need attention. You need something to feed on. But you won't feed on me. And I know you're a sex addict friend, dear, darling. And stop saying my dear. I hate it when people, my dear, don't call me my dear. I'm not your dear. I feel some kind of way when some people, yes, dear, don't do that. I feel the grooming in that. How is it all my dead friends or dying friends, all my high school friends, all my high school friends, like some of them that were supposed to be dead or dying, or this person's supposed to be dead or dying, or this person died, or everybody's got a reunion. It's always something to get me to go somewhere. So you can trap me, right? But if I'm smart, I'm not the rat that can be trapped by bad cheese. I'm the cat that ate the rat. Do you see what I see? And Segment doesn't drink anymore. So what does that mean? Do you know about Segment? You better read on that, bitch. So that be. And by the way, you better keep your witches off of me. Because I'm telling you, if you throw some black magic on me, it's coming back on you times 300. I gives no fucks if you lay flat on the ground. Yo, you did that to yourself, so. Now they're scared. Why? I'm still a good kid. I'm always going to be the good kid because that's me to the core. I had good parents and more. Yeah, the real more. I wasn't an alcoholic. I wasn't a drug addict. I wasn't raised in the projects with low-vibing fruit. I was raised around really good people who were role models to their own youth. My mom and my dad were role model to me. And they watched over me diligently while they served in the military. And when they weren't watching over me, they put me around the people who they knew will watch over me. My aunt, who's also a Pisces too, I see why she was so protective of me. Because she knew what you people would do. And we're talking some of our kin too. There's a certain level that once you move up that ladder, you can't look back. Consider this. My last clap back on these folks, because you're not even really worth my time. But I want this to be on record, okay? Because this life is mine. And before somebody takes me out and they say, well, we found Val on drugs, or Val was acting crazy, or Val was saying all this. No, Val was telling the truth. You're not going to find me in a room like Twitch claiming like I shot myself or whatever it is that, I don't know. I just... Or like that Miss America who jumped off the rooftop of the highest building in New York. And little boy, I don't know what the fuck you're on. And I don't know if you really, I don't know what this blinking is about you, if you really expecting somebody to save you. I understand now with Rocky, ASAP Rocky and all them was saying you hate to see potential go to waste. But you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to play these games with you. I don't know, nor do I care about your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, or whoever in your family, whatever this is, your management team either. And trust me, Rock Nation, you do not want to come for me, bitch. You better hug your children and love them well. But you come at me, I'd be that one that'll send you to hell. Don't play me. I'm not your wife. And ma'am, I'm not you. Don't play that shit in my face. Like I won't come for you. What you gonna do? Oh, you have goons. What's a goon to a goblin, right? What's any of that to a goddess? But I'm delusional. Okay. I'm sitting here in my ranger manger, just having a good day. While you're the one looking all crippled, crazy, and whatever today. I played your music too. I have lifted you up the chart. This is how you repay the people who actually helped you? Then God says he's going to take all that goodness that I gave you and he's going to take it away from you. Then mommy's going to open up a big hole in the ground because everybody goes back down to the ground. You can get a Tesla to space, but there's no sound in the universe when it explodes. Okay, I'm trying to be like, not like Dave Chappelle now, but, well. My humor is very, very twisted. I should have never watched Dave Chappelle's. I should have never watched this. Okay, because I can't. I won't say it. You got to watch it. It's the subversible. It's the submersible joke. I won't. I have dark humor. That. I found one of the three people he said would laugh. I'd be one of those three people. I find it funny. You got to, if you watch it, you probably won't laugh. I could say it right now, but I'm not. And shout out to Cat Williams. And you know what, Monique too. Sometimes, you got to give credit to people where it's due when they're actually telling the truth. But I can tell the truth, but I'm nobody to you. Then fine, if I'm nobody to you, then don't be stealing my name. Don't be stealing my lines. Don't be stealing my work. And stop playing with me on the phone and anywhere else. Stop playing with me in my face. I have PTSD. I have a murdered husband that I'm still suffering from with no justice, no peace. You think that makes me weak, bitch? That makes me the most dangerous, strongest. I'm the wounded warrior. I'm a beast who's healing her own wounds. You want to open that up? Do you? You could be dead before June, which, by the way, June is Father's Day. Mother's May and Father's June. It's going to be a beautiful year. I hear Santa's coming soon. I said what I said. Anyway, that's it. Is it time for the Super Bowl yet? I was supposed to be cleaning today. Oh, mommy said I just did. That cleaner. That clean up the industry shit. At least on my timeline. Anyway, that's it. Now I need a nap. All right. That's my contribution to hip hop and rap. Oh yeah. Redman, Method Man, and all the people of Wu too. Remember when I was playing your music a lot? I do. there I go tapping again. And I mean, you know, it's the Christian rappers too. Damn, y'all be playing this game and shit. You really do, but you must not know about me. You must not know about me, bitch. I'm not Beyonce or Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj. You really don't know me. None of you barbs and bees better come for me, because you know what? When they run out of money, and they are running out of money, they will not be able to lift you up. Who's going to pay your bills? Those NFTs? You still waiting on those NFTs and that Bitcoin money? It ain't coming. Ain't it funny? Dum, dum, dum. And J-Lo, that song was sad. I'm sorry, girl, but no. But that song, that funny song, that was the shit. Remember, I was rocking that, but that's, no. All y'all done got tricked. You should have been my friend. At least not my enemy. Now, yep. Yep, you have destroyed your own industry. You were given the opportunity to bring something wonderful and beautiful and creative to humanity and your own children. I don't understand people who will have children and you don't want to raise them. Or you wait until you feel like they get famous and then all of a sudden you want to get in their lives. Hey, remember me? It's like bad friends, right? Like in about 4 or 5 months from now, all my fake kin and my fake friends going, hey, Val, no. Hey, nothing. You're dead to me. If you're not showing love to me now through your actions, not your words, we love you, do you? Your actions say you don't. But if you're not showing actual love to me now, then I know you won't. Because if you do, then it's only because you see me in a different view and you see me as equity. We can make some money off of her. Really, can you now? Well, it looks like I'm going to be the debt collector this year. And I'm collecting a debt from all of you. Saturn is here. What would Jesus do if there was a J? Teacher or reaper? By the way, which should I be? Why did somebody keep saying, are you the reaper? No, but maybe I am. Might be. I would rather say I'm a teacher, but daddy's the reaper. I mean, I'm a teacher like my mom. I am. But Earth will definitely swallow you up when you mess with, well, never mind. I'm just doing poetry. I'm fine. I'm going to take a shower and take a nap. Oh, my banana boat. I forgot. I got another banana boat that I made yesterday that I can eat. So I got sweet stuff, okay? And I do love my hair. Cut my hair like this. Like everybody was supposed to cut their hair off and be like Doja. Oh, you know, I actually know people with alopecia. Alopecia doesn't look like that. But hey, do you? Like, yeah, okay. Somebody was trying, you know what? You know, people, you know what? You can't, you know what? Whatever. People need to know their lane. That's all I'm saying. Trust me. You don't want me as an enemy. I'm going to say it again. You don't want me as an enemy. You don't want me as an enemy. However, if you're a real superpower, you might want me as a friend. Daddy's baby girl. I'm like Maxwell House. I'm good to the last drop and to the very end. And then we begin again. Bars. Anyway, that's it. Did you learn anything? Most people ain't learned shit. But they're betting all their money on a game that's already won. Y'all are so dumb. But I'm here for the commercial, so, okay. And shout out to Killer Mike, okay? I swear, some of the people that I work with at Radio 1 that swear out they don't know me, continue not to know me, because I will never know you again, ever. That's how you wanted to play. Industry. Yeah. Industry. God. The crows are calling. Peace.